I believe we're live now. Hello and welcome to Laughing at the Florida Man, the show where we take full advantage of what is that noise in the background. Get off. There we go. Welcome to Laughing at the Florida. I'll try that again. We'll start that again, shall we? Stupid ads. I got hit with an ad on my own video. Right. Welcome to Laughing at the Florida Man, the show where we take full advantage of Florida's Sunshine State laws and we bring you some of the craziest stories that I've come across online. It's a bit of a shorter panel tonight. Unfortunately, Harrian is unavailable. Proper Horror Show is working on a big project at the moment. So if you aren't already, go over to her channel and subscribe. I've left a link in the description. But I do have with me Mergoot. How you doing, mate?
Good day.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good. Waiting for the Christmas party tonight and had a couple hours to blow. So
Good stuff. And he thought, what better place than to do it right here? No. Normally we do this on Friday nights, but unfortunately IRL commitments had forced my hand a little bit, so I'm not too fussed that some people weren't able to reschedule to Sunday, but I'm glad you were. Zen was supposed to be joining us, and hopefully he will at some point. However, he's just not here at the moment. So
late as usual.
Late. Yeah. So So the reason why this stream is late is because of Zen. So if you are following him on Twitch and the next time he's online, make sure you bonk him because he deserves it. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the chat and see who we've got here. So we've got Mima. How you doing? It's a long time since I've actually seen you in a stream. Actually, I know you were sort of like knocking yourself because you missed the last one, but great stuff that you're here. We have Marvin. Hello, Marvin. And we've got Rory Herbert. I wonder how many people Rory will be related to tonight. If you don't know, Rory, a good friend of the channel, has been subscribed for a while. He has these incredible stories about people that he's related to. So you never know, we might get something along those lines. And we have Der Klevenspieler. Good evening to you as well. So I think we might as well just get straight into it. So for those who don't know, here's how the show works basically. I scour the internet looking for Florida Man articles and I pick 5 based on the headline alone, so I know nothing about the main article itself. And what I do is I get our guest in this occasion to pick a number between 1 and 5 and we read it out to you. Will it be funny? Well, hopefully. We'll mix it up a little bit. I'll get you to pick all the numbers tonight, basically, but we'll take turns going through the articles. How does that sound?
Yeah, it works for me.
Good stuff. And Admiral Belzadil, how you doing? Surprise stream. That was a bit planned, but it was meant to be Friday. And as always, a disclaimer: this show isn't about mocking Floridians as a whole. Rather, we're focusing on the Florida Man meme. So if you aren't aware of the Florida Man meme itself, you can find the Know Your Meme article in the description of the live stream, which covers that in more detail. I thought I'd mention that just because I've had a couple people ask before as to what the whole meme's about. I know you sort of gave a detailed answer in I think the last stream. That is to do with the Sunshine State laws. Florida have this law, didn't they, where you have to where the police have to report every crime that's committed, and on quiet days the journos will pick some of those stories.
Yeah, they do the weirdness tag, or the really bizarre ones they tend to pick up, or the really nasty ones they tend to pick up that most won't hit the major news.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean there was some stories that I found this week that weren't even Florida related, but they definitely could have come from there. I think we might have to branch outside Florida for at least one of the streams, just to sort of see what exactly is going on outside in the world as well, because that would be quite entertaining. So, if you're ready, are you ready?
Go for it.
Fantastic. You guys ready in the chat? Hopefully you are. So, Murgoot, pick a number, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
3.
3. Okay. Before I announce, I will stick it in the chat. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Let me bring it up here.
All right. Well, for the guys, you should be able to see this now. Florida man stabs woman in the head with a fork over an uncooked potato.
Okay, this is from the Tampa Free Press. Florida man is facing aggravated battery charges after stabbing a woman in the head with a fork after a disagreement over the potato. Deputies say an argument started when 36-year-old Kenneth Crumpton became angry over an undercooked potato on his plate that the woman made.
Just like what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Some people take their food way too seriously.
I mean, oh yeah, actually, I should say, actually, in case you didn't sort of notice by the title of this video, we're actually doing a theme this week. We are actually doing food-related themes. So, if you're wondering why this one's been picked, there's your answer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like undercooked potatoes as much as the next person, but to stab someone with a fork?
It's a bit extreme.
I mean, it depends on how undercooked it was. I mean, was it a little bit undercooked? You know, like when you bite into it, if like just like a bit of the middle was a bit undercooked, then probably not. I mean, if it hadn't even been cooked at all, maybe it might have had a point.
Up and hard, yeah.
Oh, Mima in the chat, she was totally baked. Amazing.
He was too, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. According to deputies, Crumpton then stabbed the woman multiple times in the head with his fork.
Oh.
Investigators say the woman had multiple stab wounds and was bleeding from her head, but refused treatment. Crumpton was arrested and booked in the Nassau County Jail.
Oh my God. Okay, so he actually done it multiple times. That's quite bad. Oh boy. I shouldn't. I shouldn't laugh, but oh God, that chap is fucking insane. Brilliant. I'm gonna just say it now as well. I think that one was probably the most milquetoast one I found, to be fair. So I'm quite glad we led with that one. So the following up on it should be pretty good. But there's not really much to say about that one, I don't think. But yeah. All right. Have you got any thoughts on that one?
Not really.
No. It's pretty standard, isn't it? I mean, if it was just like one stab and like she had the fork still in her head, then I can sort of see the entertainment value. But yeah, if he did it multiple times, I mean, again, an undercooked fork, not really. An undercooked fork. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Undercooked potato. Not really justified. But there we go. All right, I suppose we better get on to the next one. 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go with 5, and I'll let you have it.
All right, let's do this. I'll bring up the article so you can read it as well. So you can read along. Okay. Right. Florida man accused of assaulting roommate with slice of pizza. I have questions already.
And it's Tampa again.
How do you do it? How do you do that? Is it already off the bat? Like back in the day when you challenged someone with a duel, you slapped them across the face with a glove. I wonder if he did something like that. Right. Yeah, this was back in 2015, this was. So this was Daniel Plunkett, 50, faces battery charges after police say he threw a hot slice of pizza at his roommate, Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. So, oh my God, there's a place called Treasure Island in Florida.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, Treasure Island, Florida. Police in Florida say an argument over pizza ended with a man throwing a hot slice at his roommate. According to the Tampa Tribune, the man's roommate called police after she says Daniel Allen Plunkett, 50, tossed a hot slice of pizza at her. She says it struck her left hand. The arrest report also states the woman had sauce on her shoulder. She was not injured. Well, I mean, he probably ate all the anchovies, Mima says in the chat. I wouldn't be assaulting her with a hot slice of pizza if he did that. I'd be thanking him. I hate anchovies. We had this conversation, I think, in the last stream about pizza, didn't we? About pineapple being on pizza.
Yeah.
So we're back with the pizza again. But I love that it mentions that she was not injured. I mean,
well, this is Florida. This is a state that has ambulance chasing lawyer commercials like every half an hour on the TV. It's a bit litigious there.
Gotcha. Yeah, got you. That's another short one. Plunkett denied throwing the pizza, telling officers it was actually his roommate who was throwing pizza. Officers did note that Plunkett was shirtless and had sauce on his chest. After further investigation, officers arrested Plunkett on charges of simple battery. It's not exactly complicated battery, is it? And for violating his felony probation. So he was already on probation at the time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It looks like she was sick of his crap. And just called the cops.
hurling hot dogs, probably. But I mean, I'd understand, again, going back to pineapple. I mean, I understand if he was lobbing the pizza at her because, it was like rogue pineapple slices on it. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. These are 2 short articles. I normally aim for these to last an hour, but we're already two articles deep. 1, 2, or 4?
Oh, let's go for another odd one. Number 1.
Number 1, right. Okay, this is this is definitely an article. Florida man arrested pleasuring with a pickle in the most peculiar place.
And yet another one from the Tampa
Yes. Oh,
Florida man was arrested after deputies found him using a pickle outside of the private residence with nothing on below the waist.
Oh no. Just look at his eyebrows as well.
I've read ahead. Dear God.
No, keep going.
Oh.
Okay. Are you going to be able to read this one? Oh God, I think I've killed him. Mergu, you're muted. Mergu. He's muted himself. Oh no, he's back. He's back.
According to investigators, deputies were dispatched on a suspicious person call when the responding deputies spotted 47-year-old Eric Dietich laying flat on his back with no pants or undies on a private property in Oldsmar.
I love that he says undies.
In the affidavit, The deputy said that Detige had his penis in one hand and a large uneaten pickle in the other. Yeah. Elaborating a bit further, the deputy reported that Detige
No!
was penetrating his rectum with a pickle while he masturbated.
No! Oh my god!
The incident was reported to happen at 4:40 p.m. on March 15th,
Oh my god,
2021.
look at the report! Look at the report!
Yeah, hold on.
Oh god. Oh, he's muted himself again, I think. Oh my god, guys, look at that. I hope you can see this clearly, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh god. Oh. So approximately 4:04 p.m. Oh, hang on, Admiral in a chat. Peter Piper pleasured his perennial with a pickled pepper without his pantaloons. Oh, he's back. He's back. Please don't. If you're dying of laughter, don't mute. We don't. We need to hear it.
No. I was laughing so hard I popped my dental bridge.
No.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh mate, Den's gonna kick him. Zen's gonna kick himself when he finds out what he's missed.
At 4:04 p.m., Lapinatellis County did expose or exhibit his sexual organs in a public place or on the private premises of another, or so near thereto as to be seen from such private premises in a vulgar or indecent manner. Yeah, or indecent.
There should be
Or to be
and
naked.
or at the very least and or. Oh my days.
Be naked in public except in any place provided or set apart for that purpose. I was dispatched to a suspicious person while circulating the area. I observed the defendant on a private premises at blank, blank, blank. While on a private premises, I observed the defendant lying flat on his back, no pants or undergarments on his bottom half. Eric had his penis in one hand and a large uneaten pickle in his other hand. Eric was using the pickle to penetrate his rectum while he was masturbating.
Oh my days, that is grim. Imagine he was like it was a large eaten pickle, and then it turned out it wasn't eaten.
Oh god!
But it just
yeah,
broke off.
Or yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. This is a family stream.
Well, I think we're beyond that. Hey, this isn't Tuesdays. This isn't Proper Horror Shows channel. You can, as long as it doesn't get me demonetized or banned. But yeah.
This would get you demonetized.
Okay. We might already be there, to be fair. We're talking about rectums and pickles. I mean, we're well beyond the Pickle Rick meme now.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being Pickle Rick.
Or imagining he was snacking on it in between. But he pleaded no contest to the exposure charge and was sentenced to the time served in Pinellas County Jail, 92 days, and was ordered to pay fines, fees, and court costs of $550. Deedage, who has a lengthy criminal history of trespassing, littering, and battery charges, to name a few, was arrested again in Hillsborough County on June 28, 2021, for trespassing and released 2 days later on his own recognizance. According to arrest records, Deedage has been arrested in Hillsborough County 58 times.
Oh my god.
August of 95. Yeah.
Oh my god. Those poor pickles.
Let's see. His Pinellas arrest record brings in at 6 arrests dating back to 2018, including theft, resisting arrest with violence.
Oh my god. and using a pickle as a violent weapon. Yeah, talk about a pickle fetish indeed. I need to quickly just have a quick look because Rory in the chat is giving me some family history here. Here's one for you. My wife's friend testified at William Kennedy Smith's rape trial in Miami, Florida in 1991, but he was acquitted of all charges. And then he follows up. William Kennedy Smith is the nephew of JFK, Robert F. Kennedy, and Ted Kennedy. Oh, and holding a magnifying glass in his mouth. Spot the difference. Oh my God. Which one was that? Oh, that was story 1, wasn't it? Yeah, it was number 1.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Right. Jesus Christ. Top that, mate. Top that. And anything you want to add to that?
Not that won't get this stream yanked. Although he's done a good enough job of that.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh God, guys! If my channel gets deleted, it was nice knowing you. Okay. Oh, do you know what? Proper Horror Show needs to go back and watch this, and I would love to see the memes that she makes off the back of this. All right. God, right, my turn. Mergoot, 2 or 4?
2.
2. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh God. All right. This is bad, but yeah. So, Florida woman is charged with prostitution after offering an undercover cop oral Shreks in return for $25 and some chicken nuggets.
Oh my tendies.
Gotta love my McNuggies. All right. Oh, God. Alex Dorino, 22, allegedly offered to trade oral Shreks for the McNuggets and $25. Police also discovered oh my God, right, okay, that explains a lot. Police also discovered hypodermic needles and a burnt glass pipe in her purse, and she was charged with prostitution, and her bail was set at $620. I would have liked that if it was $420.
Meth does a body bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is quite big. I thought it was just this. Right, okay, a Florida woman has been charged with prostitution after allegedly attempting to exchange oral Shreks for $25 and McDonald's chicken nuggets. Imagine that as your advertising slogan. Alex Dorino, 22, reportedly negotiated the price of a sex act, or Shreks Act, with an undercover cop in Manatee County, Florida. Okay. Oh, the homeless woman was invited to the officer's car at a Marathon gas station under the guise of a John. The officer told her he wanted to get his D sucked. It's just like, what? After a few seconds, Dorino allegedly settled for $25 and some McNuggets. It was not specified if she wanted just the entree or if she was seeking the meal deal. Oh my God.
Gotta love the Daily Mail.
I know, right? Just throw shade. Hey, Teen Crime, how you doing? Oh, mate, I hope you've joined us at a good time, or if you just go back about 10 minutes, you'll see the Pickle Rick meme in a whole new light. I tell you. Oh, do you know? Oh, my throat, man. Police also found hypodermic needles and a burnt glass pipe in Dorino's purse, indicating narcotics usage, specifically heroin and crack cocaine, according to the Bradenton Herald. It's not the first Chicken McNugget-inspired crime this year. There's more. In January, 12-year-old boy in Harlem was accused of pulling a gun on a classmate and demanding her McNuggets. Oh, hang on a minute. Can we go? Is that a direct link to it?
It's linked under the picture.
Let's have a look at this one. We'll get a little bonus one out of this. She should have asked for a can of dog food, more appropriate. Oh, brutal. Here we go. So we're going to give you a bonus one. 12-year-old pulls gun on classmate over chicken McNuggets. Yep, a 12-year-old boy is facing attempted robbery charges after police say he pulled a gun on a class. Right, okay, so hang on a minute. He's 12 years old. Why does he have a gun? Why does he have a gun?
In New York, one of the strictest gun law places in the nation.
Yeah. So yeah,
it's Harlem.
Oh God, why am I laughing, mate? Because that's the rule, tea and crime. That's the rule. Laugh away, my friend. But I just, he pulled a gun on a classmate, demanded she give him her chicken nuggets. The incident happened on a subway, on the subway at Lexington Avenue and 103rd Street around 5:40 p.m. Tuesday. The 13-year-old girl reportedly smacked the gun away from her head, and the suspect ran off. Brave. Authorities say the suspect had. Imagine you putting your life on the line for a pack of chicken McNuggets. Like, you get a gun pulled to your head, give me your nuggies, and your reaction isn't to be like, well, I'm not going to end my life, I'm not going to ruin my life over these, like, what, £3, $4, whatever McNuggets. You slap it away. No, my nuggies. Why are you bringing a gun to a McNugget fight? Authorities say the suspect had previously approached the victim inside of a McDonald's on 103rd Street and 3rd Avenue to ask for a chicken nugget. The victim is said to have declined. The two apparently know each other from school, where the boy was taken into custody Wednesday. So there you have it. Two in one there. Got 2 in 1 there. There we go. Right. So I've learned that if you want to survive a gunfight, make sure you're a 13-year-old girl with chicken nuggets. If you're a 13-year-old girl with chicken nuggets, you will win a gunfight. Oh my God. Right, that was amazing. All right, last but not least.
Number 4.
No, and then we're ending the 4th stream on the 4th story.
Yeah.
I love that. Right, let me pull up the article for you. This will be your one. Yeah, sorry. So this, I wasn't expecting this to be such a short stream, to be fair, but I aim for these to last. I aim for these to last at least or at most an hour. So there we go. So I'll give that to you, and I'll give that to the lovely audience. First of all, can I just say what an amazing beard? It is incredible. But it's not Santa Ladies.
Free press again.
Yep. I think they're like three of the 5 stories tonight. But yeah, although it's nearly Christmas, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Santa Claus. This is Florida man Paul Mitchell, who was arrested after sushi flipping rampage. I mean,
from November 23rd, 2021.
Yep. So this was only.
I'm sorry?
I would say this was only a couple of weeks ago as well.
Florida man is at it again. Yes, they wrote that. This time for going on a sushi throwing rampage in a hibachi buffet line. According to an arrest affidavit, Mitchell, 52, entered the hibachi buffet in Pinellas Park and was not happy at all to see the sushi he wanted on Saturday was not being served. Police say that Mitchell became angry and started flipping several plates of sushi that were on the hibachi buffet line. Investigators say Mitchell then walked to the front of the store and battered the store manager who was recording the sushi flipping escapade.
I love that.
Mitchell was arrested by Pinellas Park police and charged with simple battery and criminal mischief with damage to the property of $250. So 4 pieces of sushi.
Yeah. That reminds me of this. Let me just bring this up. We'll put that in the desktop. Okay. I will bring something up in here. Why is it not there? Oh, okay. Nope, I can't show you it. Can't show you it because it's not saved where I wanted it to. Let me try something else then. It reminds me of this. But just imagine sushi. if you can see the stream, have a look.
Let's see. Yeah, that's about right.
You just need sushi. You just need sushi and a beard, basically, and then you've got what was his name? Paul Mitchell. You've got Paul Mitchell there. Oh.
Let's see.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do what Der Klavenspieler says. Hit that like button. If you like sushi flipping, hit the like button. If you like pickles, subscribe. And if you like pineapple on your pizza, get out. No, seriously, don't get out. I welcome all people. I'm very, 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 very understanding.
Yeah, we've got time. Here's a little bit of Colorado weirdness, if you want to read it. Really strange.
Let's have a look. Shall we have a look? What? So hang on, so this is Colorado, is it?
Yeah, Colorado Springs, my hometown.
Right, okay, let's have a look.
It happened a couple of years ago, but yeah.
Right, okay. Klingon Batleth used in 2 Colorado Springs robberies. Interesting. Right, let's have a look at that then. Right. Oh, is this the... Oh, here we go. Right. So I was trying to figure out where to read it. I haven't exactly tried to hide my love of science fiction. I am a geek, and I know it, and I fly that flag rather proudly. So, I couldn't help but notice a story earlier today about how a criminal used a Klingon batleth, a bladed weapon from Star Trek, to rob a couple of stores in Colorado Springs. A man wielding a Star Trek Klingon-type sword robbed 2 Colorado Springs convenience stores early this morning, police said. The first robbery happened at about 1:55 a.m. at a 7-Eleven at 145 North Spruce Street, Colorado Springs police said in an incident report. The second robbery happened at about 2:20 a.m. at a 7-Eleven store at 2407 North Union Boulevard. Ah, that's disappointing. Witnesses say the suspect wore a black mask and jacket with blue jeans. He should have been fully kitted out in Klingon gear. That would have been brilliant. Or at the very least, dressed up like Worf. Of course, calling a batleth a Klingon-type sword is the science fiction geek equivalent of calling an AK-47 an AR-15. It makes me shudder just thinking about it. And I think this is the actual article here. And this is the actual article here, yeah. This was only last year as well. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, it's the actual full article there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. They don't even really need a batleth. They can kill people with a frickin' rock, a wrench, a hammer, or their own bare hands. Evil does what evil does. Evil doesn't require obedience to the laws of the land, nor is it inhibited by them. Those interested in carrying out unlawful acts will do so, and you're not going to stop them with just a few laws. They'll find weapons to use, and you're not about to stop them from doing it. Here we go, and then it goes into gun control. What gun control laws can do, though, is make it harder for law-abiding citizens to meet those threats. Right. Yeah, so they're talking about gun control there. Fair enough. Oh my god. Right. So that was actually 7 articles tonight. We've actually outdone ourselves. We've made up for the lack of guests with a couple of extra articles. I'm happy with that. Mergu, thoughts on those? Any personal favourites? Oh, you're muted, by the way. Well, mind you, I'll
I dropped my coffee cup and had to...
Oh, no. Any particular favourites out of that? I mean, I've definitely got my favourite for all the wrong reasons.
uh, Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. Oh.
I couldn't breathe.
Oh. Okay.
Oh man.
Right. Let me just let's just go. There we go. I might end the stream on this. Yeah, Mima, if you can find me that article and send it to me, I'll definitely have a look at that one. Well, I'll have a look at the headline at the very least, and then we'll look at covering that. So yeah, the next stream will be normal time, 8 p.m. Friday. Yeah, apologies, it's a bit of a shorter one, and yeah, unfortunately, as I say, Zen doesn't look like Zen was able to make it in the end. Proper Horror Show is working on a big project, but we are going to be live on her channel on Tuesday, talking. I think it's Black Mirror, White Christmas. I think it is.
Yes.
And also Harrian is going to review. He's live tweeting of, if you haven't seen it already, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. But in particular, if you haven't already, if you're not already following him on Twitter, he did a live tweet as he was watching the film. Oh my god, it's brilliant. It is brilliant.
Poor Harry.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. Admiral. Oh, I'm glad it worked for you, friend. I'm very glad it worked for you, mate. So yeah. Murgu, have you got anything in the works at the moment? Any sort of tweets? Oh, you were mentioning actually last week. You were mentioning that you were tweeting about it was a volcano or something along those lines.
La Palma down in the Canaries. It's hit the it's erupted longer than it has in over 500 years, and it's got 30 days before it hits its estimated all-time record since La Palma started erupting.
Oh, bloody hell!
Period.
I'll say, is there any latest news on that at all, or is that the latest?
That's the latest news. The main caldera has been cooling off, but there was a old lava tube that filled up and started bulging, I believe, on the south slope of the volcano, that ruptured and destroyed a neighborhood that hadn't been touched yet, but that's about it.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, so follow Murgut on Twitter. I believe I've put your details in the description. So definitely follow him on that. In terms of me, at the moment, it's more of the same. It's lots of Florida Man stuff. So we'll be back on Friday, 8 o'clock. There are, if this is the first time you're catching it, or if you haven't caught them all, this is obviously the fourth one that we've done so far. I have made a playlist if you want to go and check that out. But or you can just go through the history of the playlist, and don't get sidetracked at work thinking about Pickle Man.
Those eyebrows, though, Jesus.
Yeah, but in terms of the actual content that I haven't done in a while now, I'm probably gonna, to be honest, start getting stuff out from the new year. With regards to actual content, just because obviously at the time of year it is, there's a lot of stuff going on, getting prepped for that. Also, my work has just been ridiculous at the moment, so yeah. So yeah, we'll be bringing the actual true crime content back in the new year, but we will keep doing the Florida Man streams in between. In terms of other projects, I will talk to Zen about reviving the Monday night streams as well. We're currently 3 parts into the CSI. I think it's Fatal Conspiracy that we're playing. We're three chapters deep in that, so we've still got chapters 4 and 5 to do. And I recently picked up The Wolf Among Us, which I really want to play on stream. It's such a good game. It's one of my favorite Telltale games. So I definitely want to get that on that. I definitely want to get back on that bandwagon. Yes, hanky head whoopsie, guys. Check out the Police Quest 4 streams I did back in the day, and you'll know. Oh, Vicar picked up Among Us. Oh, guys, did you hear they're doing a VR version of Among Us? Let me.
I don't pay attention to Among Us.
Ah, right.
From the memes.
No, right. Let me find it. Let me find it. VR trailer, guys. If you haven't seen this, here it is. Right. I had to double check to see if this was actually legit, but it is, yeah. So I don't know if we'll get copyright struck, but let's see what happens. Oh.
Okay. Whose channel was this?
That was IGN. Was it IGN? Oh no, Shell Games. I'm just saying, I have VR. I'm just saying. So that could be something that could be something I might do as well, just for the laughs. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thank you for everyone who joined in on the live chat, and obviously thank you for. There's a new CSI game. No, Mima, no, there's not a new CSI game. We just haven't finished playing the third one yet. So we're still 2 chapters, I believe, to do on that one. So yeah, I've sort of really dropped the ball on that one, but we're going to be picking that up again. I'll talk to Zen and get something organised. But yeah, we're going to call it here. Again, thank you so much for joining me in the chat. What was the search for the Pickle Man? I just searched Pickle Rick. So yeah, we're going to call it here. I'll talk to Zen about doing the CSI streams again on Mondays. We will have Laughing at the Florida Man Part 5 for Friday, 8 p.m. Mergu, I'm assuming you'll be able to join us for that.
Yeah, on Friday. Yeah, I should be able to. I don't know. Well, let me check my calendar.
While you check that, we should also have Proper Horror Show, and hopefully we'll try and get the VR thing. I just did Among Us VR on YouTube, but yeah, we should have Proper Horror Show back next Friday, and hopefully either Zen, Harrion, or someone else. I try and have 5 guests all in total, so we all get a story each. But yeah, guys, until next time, take care and goodbye.
Bye.
For now.